Hey everybody, welcome back to Vegan Rock here, man. Gonna be talking about why it's very important that we go plant-based, vegan. You know, right now the Amazon rainforest is on fire due to cattle ranching and growing soy to feed those cattle. So right now the world is literally on fire. The Amazon rainforest, which is 20% of our oxygen created for the world, and here we are burning it down so we can grow crops and breed animals into existence just to eat them, when all we have to do is choose to eat the plants, right? Eat the plants that we feed to the animals, and we wouldn't have any issues. Okay, so the world is dying, and people, you know, unfortunately are blind to the truth. They don't know the truth. The truth is out there, but you have to search for it. Okay, it's not going to come to you, right? In this society, in this matrix that we're living in, where you're bombarded with media and you know, lies. We got fake news all over the place, creating this false reality. You know, and nobody's talking about real issues that are going to really make a change for the world and impact the world in a positive way. So you know, I'm very sad, but I'm still hopeful, you know, that we can make a change. But again, climate scientists say that we only have about 10 years left to make a change before the damage is done, and we can no longer reverse climate change and the world will become too hot. You know, we got the Amazon rainforest on fire. We have people dying of cardiovascular disease, which is caused from eating animal products. The #1 killer of Americans is cardiovascular disease. Second is cancer, which is also time and time again been linked to meat consumption. Okay, so we need to start listening to scientists, environmental scientists, right? The plant-based doctors, all right, who actually want to heal people, who actually want to make people better, who actually want to get rid of a disease instead of just mass symptoms with, you know, pharmaceutical drugs. Okay, you got to understand that the pharmaceutical companies run everything. The pharmaceutical companies run the media campaigns, run what is you know, what the politicians are voting for. Okay, they spend so much money giving to politicians to try to create their own legislation to continue factory farming, vaccinations. They're poisoning babies. Our babies are being sick, you know, more than ever in the history of our nation. You know, we've got all kinds of mental disease and illness because our cells are being changed with the processed foods that we're eating. We got to understand that the foods that we eat become our body. Our cells reproduce every 35 days. So what you put into your body, it will turn into, right? So if you're eating dead animals and you're eating cholesterol and saturated fat, guess what? You're going to have a dead body filled with cholesterol, saturated fat, which causes heart disease, which causes stress, which causes inflammation, which causes depression. You cannot expect to eat death and gain life, right? And that is why I feel like veganism, becoming vegan, is the #1 way to enlightenment, is the #1 way to becoming woke, to becoming conscious of our decisions. Once you can control what you put into your body, because you love yourself enough to care, and you don't care about what everybody else thinks about you, right? I've gotten so much flack in my life in the last 3 years from changing my lifestyle to a vegan lifestyle. And it's come from family, it's come from friends, it's come from co-workers, it's come from all over the place, right? But I understand that we have a limited amount of time on this earth, right? A limited amount of time to be healthy, to be happy, okay? And if you really want to be rich in this life, right, you have to realize I create happiness. When you realize that you create your own happiness by the way you live, living peacefully, eating peacefully, speaking peacefully, right, loving others, serving others, that's when you become your greatest self and your greatest version. So, you know, shout out to my boy Ralph Smart. You know, I listen to his videos every day. They inspire me. They give me courage and bravery to step out and speak the truth, and to, at least my truth, what's helped me along my journey. Okay, and again, Everybody's on their own path. Everybody's in their own space right now. Everyone's supposed to be where they're supposed to be right now, okay? Nothing happens in this universe without a divine purpose, right? So when you realize that your thoughts, your actions, your words control your existence, control your reality, this universe is a mirror. Whatever you project out, you will get back in return, okay? So, you know, if you're not kind to animals, if you're not kind to the environment, if you're not conscious, if you're not aware of the choices that you're making, how they affect other individuals, how they affect lives, right? Then you know, you're not going to get what you're thinking that, why does this always happen to me? I'm a victim. I'm always in a victim mindset. Like, why are bad things constantly happening to me? Well, are you looking deep down? Are you really truly living to your core values, to your true core morals? Are you kind? Are you nice? Are you thoughtful with everything that you do? Because that is the only way that you can create peace inside. You have to create peace inside, look within, and then it will come outside, and your reality will become what you want of it. If you're hurting inside, if you're doubtful inside, if you're fearful inside, that is what your reality is going to be, unfortunately. And not very many people are told how to create their own happiness. You know, they're not educated on what's important in life, okay? Is really getting a job, working 9 to 5, is it really that important? That's not what we came here to do, ladies and gentlemen. We did not come here for this human existence to work a 9 to 5, right? And just live a ho-hum life, you know, watching television, getting brainwashed by the ads, by the media. All the television shows are scripted to make you feel like reality should be a certain way, right? We were born free, right? So television, just like my boy Ralph Smart says, television tell lies to your vision. Television tells lies to your vision. Okay? So when you stop watching television and you stop watching the media and the news and all the fake reality going on, you start to be able to live peacefully internally, because you're not bombarded by the stressful, fearful environment that that this world has created, that this society has created. We didn't come here to live in fear. We came here to live in love. And when we live with love, and veganism is love, eating plant-based is love, you're loving yourself, you're loving animals, you're loving the environment, and love is everything. Love is healing, okay? So it's very important that you look at yourself, look at your life, and say, am I doing everything I can do to become my greatest version, okay? And, you know, it's been a long struggle for me, you know. I've been on this, you know, path. I'm still growing, I'm still learning. I don't know everything, not even close, and that's what I enjoy. I'm still learning new things every day. But I'm researching, I'm questioning what is truth, and I'm reading more. I'm just, you know, I'm diving deep, okay? And because I want to create a better world. I want to create a better world for my daughter. I want to create a better world for my baby that's on the way, coming in March. So again, if we don't change our ways, if we don't stop committing violent acts towards innocent beings, if we don't stop committing violent acts towards ourselves by not loving ourselves, by giving into society's pressures, by not being able to have the courage and bravery to step away from the sickness that we are in right now, okay? You know, then you know, things are going to take a while. But a new world is coming. People are becoming awake. We are understanding that we are immortal beings, okay? We are all energy. Everything vibrates on frequencies and wavelengths. So again, we have the power to create our greatness. We are the source. The source is within us. That voice in your head that you talk to every single day, okay? That is God. That is the source. That is Mother Gaia. That is the universe talking to you, telling you what you need to do to become your greatest version. And when we go against that voice, we're going against God. We're going against the source. We're going against the universe. So we need to understand that our thoughts, our heart, our mind create a reality. We must listen to it, okay? And we must be kind. We must be patient, right? And we must love ourselves unconditionally. Therefore, we can unconditionally love others, right? So again, if you want to change the world, if you want to make it a better place, if you want to love yourself, love others, be kind, choose a vegan lifestyle, right? Ethical living. Making decisions that are good for you, your family, the environment, the health of others, right? Because at the end of the day, That's all we got. Peace.